Hello, it's Heather with another installment of Rated Reviews, and I'm at a client's house, but they're not home, so I don't feel stupid. Last time I tried to do this video, it's for the Ryobi power washer, the gas power washer. It's fucking insane. I have nothing but good things to say about this one. Now, I have two Ryobi power washers. I started out with the battery operated one because I thought it was like a power washer. It is not. It's a car washer. It has 400 PSI, and it literally shows you pictures of people washing their car with it. I was in Home Depot a couple of months ago, and I spotted on clearance their gas power washer. I'm going to wind up power washing this garage floor and then painting it, but what I want to show you is the gas washer, because I actually did this review, or I tried to do this review like a week ago when I started this job. But some woman started walking her dog right in the background, and I don't want to fucking talk. So it wound up coming out stupid. So I'm power washing, and I left my charger home. Power washing this huge deck, the railings, and all the spindles, in addition to the garage floor and a flagstone patio. So here's the patio. I've already done it. The patio's done, minus with the blue tarp with the mulch. I have to move the mulch. I'm going to show you before and after. There's only one section of deck that I have not power washed yet. It is these railings. They look pretty gnarly. Look at the rest of them. Now, let's come over here. Look at that. That's what the other railings look like. I kid you not, that's what the other railings look like. So this power washer, and I'll show it to you, is the 3,200 PSI with a max 3,300 PSI. I got it, here it is. I got it it was like $400, but I saw it on clearance, and I want to say it was like $329. It was like over $100 in savings. I wanted to know why it was on clearance though. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't discontinued. They had a new one out. Now the new one was like same price or $529. No, it was still the whatever it was. It didn't come with this. So I got the one that was $4.99. I think I got it for like $3.29, and it came with this. It's a scrubber, power washer scrubber attachment. They still make it. Now they sell it separately for $80. You pay $400 for the new power washer, which is a 3,500 max PSI, so you get 100 pounds more pressure, which between 3,300 and 3,400, show me a difference. But that attachment is now sold separately for $80. I got it all in one shot. The top of this deck is composite. That thing works like a vacuum. It doesn't suck it up, but it just runs over the top with the brush and the spinner thing inside. That is insane. So the water shoots out of here, and then the brush just scrubs it. I did the majority of the deck top with it because it's composite, and I used the hose, the power washing, for the rest of the deck. This is the first time I'm going to say I can't think of anything that this power washer doesn't have or that it doesn't do. It has an extremely long hose. I haven't moved this power washer all day. I have enough hose to go anywhere I want with it. Plus, it conveniently wraps up nice and neatly right back here with a strap that goes over and holds it in place. Then you can just take it all off. The gas goes in here. And before you use it for the first time, oil goes down here. Where's the little yellow button? Is that it? It even has a detergent dispenser. So it says, make sure that it says you're using the right detergent, that it's for power washers. I'm using Olympic deck cleaner. It doesn't say it's for power washers, but it's a nice thin liquid. I've been using it in this machine for a week, and I have no issues with it. You just literally open the soap dispenser, pour it in, and then you can change the gun if you want. If you want just soap to come out in the beginning, here's the gun. This is soap. That one is soap jet and soap fan. And then you have 0 degrees, 25, and 40. It's very easy to change the direction. Very easy to change so 0 degrees is if you want like a stream shooting in one spot. 20 degrees is like a fan. 40 degrees is a wider fan. I don't like the 40. I usually keep it on 20. The only time I have an issue is if you have older wood. This is so powerful, it will gouge the wood if you hold the nozzle to it too close. But that you get with experience. To start it, and I figured out a mistake I was making. I was going to go off on it last time. You put it over here when it's not warmed up for start. It's kind of like a primer. There's no button to prime. Once it's running, for like a few seconds, let it warm up a little bit, you just put it on run, click it over once. If you want to stop it, you push it this way, and then just kind of hold it till it shuts off, and then you can just let go. This is your fuel on and off. And it says easy start. Last time I went off because Ryobi has really bad starters on like the leaf blowers and shit and the chainsaws. And I couldn't get this one to start. It was because it was already warmed up and I shouldn't have had it on start prime. I needed to have it on run. So that was my mistake. Today, I put it on start. 1 pull, 2 pulls, it really did start. So I'm not going to rag on it too much. I can't think of anything convenience-wise. I've used it enough times at this point to think of what I would need or what's annoying to me. There's really nothing. It's so fucking powerful. The only reason I don't have it on right now is because it's so loud that I wanted to explain everything to you before I turned it on. I saved that one spot right there so I could show you how well it works. And I can start it. I don't have my stand, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to set the phone up so it doesn't fall and then it's in the right spot. So bear with me 1 second, please. Okay, I hope this works because I have it standing up with my little holder on the back on top of the gas can. I also don't want to get it wet. I'm going to show you how this starts, and then I'm going to show you this section. Fan-fucking-tastic. Highly recommend this power washer. Now, because I've already had it started, I'm not going to put it all the way to start like I did last time. I'm just going to put it on run. And hopefully I don't look like a fool. You do have to step on the bottom. If you don't step on the bottom, it's going to pop all over the place. Can you see how clean that is? And how fast it works? It is incredible. The only thing I'm not sure about is that when you put it on soap, it does shoot just the soap out. But I noticed today that when I filled it with soap and I had it on the jet to clean, it did pull the soap. So if there's soap in there, it's going to pull it, even if you don't want it to. So if you don't want it to pull the soap, it'll do detergent and water at the same time, and it will do soap by itself. But if you have soap in there, it won't do water alone. It will always take the soap with it. But other than that, I love this thing. The flagstone was jet black. Jet black. 23 years this man's lived here, and he hasn't done anything. And now all of a sudden, he's like, what do I do? I'm gonna show you what the composite deck looked like quick. I forgot, I left a spot. Damn, suspenders keep going down. I left a spot for you to see. See this deck? This is what it looked like. I'm gonna start it and show that to you quick. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the machine because I don't know how long my phone is gonna stay tied up like this. This is gonna come off in seconds. Oh. That's it. It's done. It's gone. It's spotless. Look at this. The water connector is, let me clean my camera. It got wet. To connect the hose, all you do is spin it right here. To set it up, the hose goes here. And then in order to change the attachment for that the cleaner that I was telling you about, is super easy to do. You can do it one-handed. Pull this down and take that out. That's it. That's it. Then you put it over here. I'm only struggling because I'm trying to hold the camera. That's it. It's on. I'll show you how this works. I was able to hold that up on top of the railing and do the railings with it also. And I was able to put it on top of the benches and just wipe the benches. It was almost like using a vacuum. It doesn't suck it up. You're just pushing it along like a vacuum. Primarily, I use that entire thing, that attachment, to do the whole deck top. There were a few spots around the posts that, because it's round, I couldn't get to. I can't say anything bad about it. It's probably one of my favorite Ryobi products. Whoever designed it did a really great job. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. If you want to hit like, I'd love that. And I would love it even more if you want to hit subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day.